first of all, what I want to say is anything said in this live is alleged, and in my opinion, I don't talk celebrity news that much, but when I do, it's just something that's on my mind in the moment, and I just want to get it off my chest. So I was looking at YouTube on my TV, and I look at like that's when I look at the celeb news, and I do watch a few people on here as well, right? And so I'm like, the double standards be so real, and I know that's just what we have to deal with in life, the double standards of everything. Why is everybody in an uproar about Cardi B being still married but legally separated, right? She's legally separated and she's the moved on. But when it comes to Papoose being separated but still with someone else, it's celebrated. When it comes to Papoose still being married and with somebody else, it's being so celebrated. I mean, him and his girl talking about having babies and everything as well. But when it comes to Cardi B, she gets all this, like, she gets all the rah, 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 rah at her. And she stated herself, she's legally celebrated. She's legally separated. The courts are involved. She's legally celebrated. So why with her moving on, it's a problem, but with Papoose moving on, it's celebrated. I don't understand. The double standards be real when it comes to men and women, and I know it's been going on forever, and it's gonna probably be like that forever because certain things just don't ever change. It just don't, y'all. But hello, Declan, hi, hey Vanessa, good evening, good evening. Hey everyone, hey Jeffrey, hey y'all. So yeah, y'all, I know y'all not used to me talking like celebrity news, but y'all know me. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. I am not a celebrity person, entertainment person. I watch other people for that, but when I feel like talking about something, I'm going to talk about it because it's annoying. It's very, very annoying, the double standards of it all. What happened between so Damo, oh Lord, Damo. So I just feel like it's a double standard when it comes to Cardi B being still married but legally separated, and she's then moved on, and Papoose is separated from Remy, and he's then moved on, and I feel like it's celebrated. I feel like Cardi gets all the rah rah, but Papoose gets, oh yeah, they're so happy, and he's happy with Clarissa and this and that. I feel like that's messed up. The double standards be real. The double standards be real. Hey Joshua, hey James, how you doing? So I had to come on here and talk about that real quick. Y'all know I'm not a celebrity person, so I just sometimes I do talk about celebrities, but and when it's something on my mind, Damo say, "Oh, that's a fact." So you feel me, Damo? You feel me? I'm like, I think that's crazy that Cardi gets all the slack, but Papoose is being celebrated with his new relationship, and he's still married too, just like Cardi's still married. But Cardi has stated the other night that she's legally separated. She's legally separated. I don't even know if Papoose and Remy are legally separated. They may be. They may be legally separated by now. The way that he's out here with his relationship as well. The double standards is something else, though. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. The double standards be real when it comes to men and women. And I know it's always been like that, and it's probably never going to stop. But I just need to talk about it because it's very annoying. It's very annoying to watch and see. Like, it's very annoying to watch and see. Society looks at women and men. I know, Vanessa, listen, I know. It's annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Just like when men cheat, it's okay for men to cheat. It's okay for men to cheat. It's okay for men to cheat. It's okay for men to cheat, but when a woman cheats, oh Lord, God forbid a woman cheats. It's the end of the world, and it's okay. What you mean? It's okay. It is okay, Andre. What you mean by that? Let me know what you mean, Andre. Let me know what you mean by that, Andre. I want to know. I truly want to know. But yeah, man, I was just watching this stuff. I was watching Caramel Rail talking about it on her podcast. She does media here on YouTube, and it made me think like, why? I don't like it. Cardi B gets all the rah rah about her situation, but Papoose getting celebrated. His new girl talking about having a baby and a family and everything, and they're not even divorced yet either. They're not divorced yet either. They're still very much so married. So it's just like, come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's be real about it. Let's be real about it. I'm not gonna make her that long, y'all, because I gotta cook. I have to cook, but it was on my mind in the moment, and y'all know me. When something is on my mind in the moment, I like to talk about it. I just talk about it. And I wasn't gonna do a video about it. I just decided to go live about it. But yeah, how do y'all, anybody else feel anything? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Even though I know, Vanessa said, it's been since the beginning of time. Uh, well, shoot, women, we've been through so much when it comes. We used to not be able to even be vocal like this. So we used to not even to be able to be vocal like this. So hey, I guess it's not surprising. Hey, the rails of mass, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Dago say, hey, beautiful, I miss you. Welcome, welcome. Dugo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Christopher S. What we talking about? Christopher S. I'm talking about double standards when it comes between men and women. A talk that's been talked about forever and ever, and things are probably not gonna ever change. I was talking about how Cardi B and Papoose both are still married to their uh people that they was married to. Well, they're still married. They're separated from the people that they're married to. But Cardi B gets a lot of slack, and I don't feel like Papoose gets slack. But like Vanessa said, when it comes to men and women, they view women different. But it's crazy. I just think we in a different day and time. Everybody need to come up with the times. That's all. I feel like everybody need to come up with the times. Women date up, men date down. That's how you feel? That's how you feel? Thank you for the purple hearts and blue gems, Vanessa. Thank you, girl. But yeah, I just feel like it ain't right. It ain't right. And it needs to stop. And I know I can scream that from the top of my lungs to the bottom of my feet. And it'll probably never ever change. But I just feel like talking about it in the moment. Because I was just looking at some commentary about it. And I'm like, let me just get on here and talk about this real quick. Real quick. You know, it's crazy. Beyonce stayed when Jay cheated. She can't go nowhere. Who's she going to find equal? I mean, she could be. She could leave. You're welcome, Miss Crystal. Let's be real. Now, I'm not gonna say that now. Dago, I'm not gonna say that. I don't agree with that at all. I don't. Sorry, I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna say she couldn't find nobody else. I will never say that nobody, a man or a woman, can't find nobody else that they've been with from they've been with, or that's better for them. A lot of people stay in relationships after being cheated on. I can't answer why each individual stay. I've stayed. A lot of people stayed in relationship. Will I stay? No, now is different for me. But in the past, I've stayed. In the past, I will admit I've stayed. But now my mindset is so different. Yeah, that's a deal breaker for me. Some people, that's not a deal breaker still. And I guess that's just their preference. That's their decision, and that's how they feel in that moment when they're cheated on. And everybody has their different reasons for staying. So I don't know. I cannot answer why she stayed. I don't know why she stayed. Yeah, but she's supposed to be the ish. If she cheated on Jay, he wouldn't. That's the thing. And you're right. It's different with men and women when it comes to certain stuff. Most men don't stay when a woman cheats, but a lot of women do stay. A lot of women do stay, and most men won't stay. That's just what that is. Hey, Budget Bliss Journey, how you doing this evening, girl? I'm on here ranting a little bit about something I was watching, some commentary I was watching, and I was like, this is just crazy. Like, it's crazy. Even though I understand the fact that the world looks at women different, it's still not right. Just because the world looks at women different, it's not right. It don't make it right. Hey, BD. BD said, how you feeling, girl? How you living? I am feeling good, BD. I came on here to rant real quick about what was on my mind. What up, everybody? Budget Bliss Journey said, good. That's good. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Yep, BD, I just came on here to rant real quick. It was something I was watching some commentary about Papoose and his new girl. And I'm like, why do Cardi B get all the flack? She's still married to Offset, but they're legally separated. And Papoose is still married to Remy Ma, right? But Cardi, and he's the moved on as well, talking about having kids and everything as well. But it seemed like Cardi gets all the backlash from her situation, but Papoose gets celebrated for his situation. And that's crazy to me. I think that's crazy. That's real crazy to me. It's not right. It's just not right. It's not. It's just not. And BD said, what's up, everybody, to everybody? Like the double standard, just be real. I mean, I know it's always been like that, but it needs to change, dang it. It needs to change. It needs to change. Hey, Ramon. How you doing this evening, Ramon? My wife Nigerian. We have never argued. We've been together for 2 years. 2 years, had been with over 40 women in USA. Women in USA are hopeless, in my opinion. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, Dougal. You're entitled to your opinion. BD said Remy low key did. How? Why do you say that, BD? Tell me why you say that. You know them personally, BD. Do you know them personally, BD? Or are you just going by what we see on the media? Do you know them personally to know that she did him dirty? Are you just going by the blogs and the media? BD, why do you say that? It's truth though. That's your opinion. Everything good. Pop ain't satisfying her. Oh, I don't know about that either. You talking about the new girl or are you talking about Remy? Because BD, when they was going back and forth, I was like, they needed to stop. I wouldn't even really, when they was going back and forth, when Pap and Remy was going back and forth, I really wasn't even paying that no mind like that, because it's like, I just wish they stopped, because it's all about their child at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like both of them were saying things to make each other mad at the time. And I'm not saying that each of them may have been saying some truth about each other as well. But I'm not sure if either one of them was being 100% truthful when they was going back and forth. Because when you're mad, you say things. When you're mad, you say things, right? I'm praying Clarissa and Pat work it out. Clarissa and Pat are together. You're not paying attention. BD said, I don't know them personally, but it's clear that Remy wasn't feeling Pat whatsoever. Same with Jada and Will, so I wasn't surprised by that. Okay, BD, I got you, BD. Passing through. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate you coming through. Okay, BD, I got you. But yeah, BD, when I was watching them going back and forth, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, because I did love when they were together. What we saw of them being together, of course, we don't see everything. We don't know everything, right? But yeah. I'm gonna see. Clarissa was the catch. If that's how you feel, Dago, can we get some wops going in here, please? Some what? What are you talking about, Jose? And Chris, you can definitely see the difference between Remy and Clarissa. Clarissa really loved Pat. Maybe so. Maybe so. But I'm not going to sit here and say that Remy never loved him. I'm not going to sit here and say Remy never loved him, because I don't know that. And you know, these celebrities put on a persona to us, the world, right? So, I mean, we don't honestly, we never know what goes on behind closed doors with these couples. Do you know how many couples get on here and fake for the camera? I know you know, BD. I know you know. You have to know that. You know? We don't know what type of conversations and stuff they talk about behind the scenes, and we don't know that. We don't know what's going on behind what we see now. We can see a lot of stuff. We don't know what really be going on though. Like let's clock that. Hey Monique, how you doing? Okay, and BD, Clarissa really loved Pat. Are you 100% sure that Pat really loved Clarissa? Do you think Pat really loved Clarissa as much as she loved him? Or do you think a lot of the stuff he's doing could possibly be to make Remy mad? That could be a conversation as well, BD. That could be a conversation as well, BD. Clarissa probably do really love him. Do he really love her? Do he really love her? That's a question right there to be asked. Hey, Kevnish. Dago said Jay and Beyonce getting that money though. Crystal Blessing. How you doing, Kevnish? Welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight? BD says, Chris, very true. We only see what the media shows us. But Pat never seemed like the type that would do Remy wrong. Never seemed. How many people never seemed like the type to do things, but are now we're finding out a lot of things? How many people never seemed like the type that would do things, but we find out later that they've done a lot of things? We have to keep it real here, BD now. Every time I saw them, her energy just didn't look the same as his. I understand, but like you said in your thing, how many people seemed like they will never do things, but we find out later that they've done things. I'm being real. Here in the background listening. Thank you, Kevnish. Always someone like someone more in a romantic relationship. It's very rarely. It's very all, and that's why I said that because I understand that. They go said something that's true. It's always someone. It's always someone like someone more in a romantic relationship. It's very rarely equal. And I do believe that. I do believe that, Crystal. I do believe that Pat really loves her the same way she loves him. Okay, BD, that's your opinion. Understood. Understand. Ramon says, "Damn, thank you for the hearts, Kevnish." Kevnish, looking, I am here just driving home. All right, be safe on that road. In your honest opinion, do you think Pap is putting um on for with Clarissa? I don't know. In my honest opinion, I don't know. I just feel like it's a question to be had because as you stated yourself, do you feel like, well, let me ask you this. Do you feel like he loved Remy more than she loved him? If your answer is yes, do you really okay, if your answer is yes to that question, do you really feel like he's all the way out of love with Remy? If you feel like Pat loved Remy more than Remy loved him, right? Do you feel like he's all the way out of love with Remy and fully in love with Clarissa? Ask yourself that question, BD. Ask yourself that question. If you feel like Pat loves Remy more than she loved him, do you truly feel like he's solely in love with Clarissa right now? Thank you, Ramon. Yeah, cause probably more for the no. She going to have options. I think everybody has options, men and women. I think all men and women have options. I don't think there's never everybody has options. Everybody has options. Is everybody options different? Yeah. But I think everybody has options. They do like fun girls. But to be honest, what I think about Remy and Pat, that going back and forth, they both were being petty towards each other. Um, they both were being petty towards each other. That went both ways. And I said that before. Because I feel like he is at this point. I don't think he's fully in love with Clarissa. Okay, well, okay, we agree. We definitely agree on that. I don't feel like he's fully in love with her. I don't. I agree with you on that, Clarissa. But he's definitely gonna get there because they have great. Okay, possibly, possibly. Well, that's one thing we agree on when it comes to this. Yes, I don't feel like he's fully in love with her either. I don't. I truly don't. I absolutely do not believe that at all. And um in a situation where people are still married, I do feel like these celebrities share too much of what they newly have going on before they even get a divorce. I don't agree with them sharing the new situations solely yet because you just never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen. Like I feel like, and that comes when it comes to Cardi and Papoose now. I don't like that when it comes to both Cardi and Papoose. I do feel like if you're still married, despite of how crazy the divorce is going, right? I just feel like if you're still married, I do feel like you should try to keep your stuff hush hush until the divorce is final. You know, it's still very early. Yeah, it's still very early with them. Most men don't have options. Trust me. Really? I thought men did have options. I'm not a man, so maybe you're right. I don't know. Celebs got to keep. Yep, we were just saying the same thing at the same time. BD, we on the same page with that. I feel like if you're still married, keep your new situations in the tuck until you're divorced. I know it'd be hard with the celebrities because they're seen everywhere. But dang, I wish they could keep their new relationships, in the hush hush. Celebs got to keep. Yeah, I suggest men to go to Nigeria or Vietnam. I never cared for Cardi B and Offset, the charts of the off the record of putting whatever his name is. Laugh my ass off. Agree, Chris. Agree. Yeah, like I feel like that should keep, cause it's just too much. Like and shoot, and I feel like that with just us regular people, cause it happens to us regular. Like if you're in the midst of divorce and you're legally separated, right? And you do meet somebody, cause I guess you don't want to stop your life. You want to continue living your life. If you meet somebody, you meet somebody. It is what it is, right? But try to keep that under wraps because you're not divorced yet. You're not divorced yet. 80% not having adult activities on the regular. On the regular. Why you think the trans things is, oh, there you go. I don't know. The trans thing is just big because it's big. Trans been going on forever. Trans, y'all, there go said y'all men need to go to Nigeria. There go said y'all men need to go to Nigeria because us women over here ain't ish is what he's saying. I'm sitting here allowing this man to sit in here and talk about American women. Like, come on now. Not like this. Honestly, you gotta really look at couples and ask yourself, do they make a cute couple? BD. BD is funny. BD, it don't go by looks, how they look on the outside. It goes by what's in the heart. It's what's in the heart, BD. It's what's in the heart. It's what's in the heart, BD. BD, you can't go by how people look. I feel like it's what's in the heart. Hey, classic car guy, welcome, welcome. How you doing this evening? How you doing this evening? It's your truth. It's your truth, Dago. It's your truth. Real talk, cross looks sad. You are a mess. Hell, I do. You really go by looks. So you don't. So it for you, it really goes by looks. Do you know how many two people that look good together are unhappy? Do you know how many two people that look good together are unhappy in real life? Will and Jada, not a cute couple. People sleeping on Nigeria. The beautiful, the listen, they but nobody's sleeping on Nigeria. What I'm telling you is you're in here saying that all American men should go to Nigeria because American women ain't shit, is what you're saying. You said American women, basically what you're saying is American women ain't shit. That's basically what you said earlier. I can't, I don't have the whole context, but that's what you said. So you tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. You gotta use your third eye. BD. Hey, Tony Bands. Thank you for the purple hearts, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here talking celebrity talk, y'all. I don't talk celebrity talk that much, but when I feel like talking about it, I talk about it. Y'all know I'm all over the place. Anything that I say about these people is in my opinion. Alleged is alleged and in my opinion. That's it. Russ and Sierra, cute couple. Oh yes, they are a very cute couple. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. But BD, I still say the cuteness on the outside shouldn't determine if you want to be with someone. The cuteness, the persona of how a couple looks is deeper than how they look together. It's what's in the heart. It's what's in the heart. That can't be that cute. Cardi and Offset, not a cute couple. We sitting here talking about Cardi B common. I'm ashamed to even know who she is. Well, you don't have to talk about her. You don't. Why are you here? Dago, why are you here in my live talking about her if you're ashamed to talk about her? This is what I understand with some people that come in people's lives. If you don't want to talk about something, don't talk about it. You can leave. You seen the title. You knew in your mind that you don't like talking about Cardi B, so why are you here? Go to another live and talk about something else that means something to you. Chris, trust your third eye. I don't go by looks, BD. I don't go by looks. I go by how a person treats me. I go by how a person treats me. I go by their emotional context in life now. I need someone to give me all of them. Like I need someone to give me all of them mentally, emotionally, not just looks. BD, I don't go by looks. I don't go by looks. I don't. Tony laughing. Tony, what is wrong with people? I don't understand. Talking about he don't. Why are we talking about? You don't have to talk about Cardi B. You don't have to be here. If you don't want to talk about Cardi B and you see the title Cardi B name in it, why are you even here talking about it? What is going on? Tony says facts. Yeah, I don't go by looks. I go by how a person treat me, BD. Nowadays, you can just look at them and tell if it's meant to be. That's not true. BD, stop. BD, if I go by looks, I might lose out on my soulmates. BD, if I go by looks, I might lose out on my soulmate. Totally laughing at Chris. You're laughing because you know I'm keeping keeping it real time. No, I don't go by looks. I don't. I go by looks. My wife thick fine. And that's awesome, there you go. Chris, trust the process. BD is hilarious, y'all. Hey, Mia. Hey, Mia. You 45 talking about soulmate. Yes, I'm 45 talking about a soulmate. Let me tell you something. What is your name? Dago, what's your issue? Dago, what's your issue, Dago? What's your issue? What is your issue? What is your issue, Dago? Because you been talking crazy. What is your issue? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's going on? Hey, Gems from Mia. Hey, beautiful Mia. How you doing this evening? So, Mia, I'm on here talking about double standards. Double standards, Mia. I know you're a woman. I know you know about double standards when it comes to men and women. I love you. I'm trying to clear the plaque out. I'm trying to clear the plaque. Not you trying to clear the plaque out my eyes. There you go. So you can. There you go. There you go. Please. Doing well. Hope you are. Yes, Mia. I'm doing wonderful. I was watching some commentary about Remy Ma and Papoose. Mia. I don't know if you know about them or whatever, but I just feel like people are giving Cardi B slack for the same thing that Papoose is doing. Cardi B is separated from her husband and she has moved on, but she gets a lot of slack. Papoose has moved on from his wife and separated as well and moved on, but he don't get no slack, you know? And I wanted to talk about it. Love is telling people what they don't want to hear. There go. You don't need to tell me you don't have to tell me anything. You don't even know me in real life. You only know me from this YouTube live. That's all you know me from. Like, y'all people come here thinking y'all entitled and think y'all can, like, what? What are you talking about? Well, what are you talking about? Like, come on now. I will accept that from somebody who really loves me in real life. I will accept that. What you're saying is true, but you don't know me for real. I'm not taking it personal. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. You don't know me for me to accept that from you. For somebody that truly loves me, I will take that. But you don't know me. Papoose moved on before they actually divorced. I believe Cardi did too, but yes, these are, yep, double standards, Mia. I'm glad I have another woman in here. I'm glad I have another woman in here who understands what I'm saying. I love you in real life. And not. What do you think about Stefan and Cardi? Well, that's not what I came on here to talk about. I don't know. What do I think about them? You talking about how they look together? Cause BD, you talking about how people look together. Can you tell me what you mean by that? Dago, go find you something to do. Monique, I forgot you was here, Monique. I'm sorry, Monique. I forgot you was here. Shout out to Monique. Yeah, Monique. That part. Shout out to Monique. That part, Monique. That part. Cause he been trying it the whole time he been in here. Talking about, oh Mia, Dago was in here talking about men need to go to Nigeria. He said American women, he basically said American women ain't shit. That's basically what Dago said. Dago said American women ain't shit. And he said that American men need to go to Nigeria. He said all the American, BD, Dago said you need to go to Nigeria to find your woman. Mia J. I asked that because I feel like Stefan is a major rebound. Now, BD, I'm going to be honest with you. When I heard that Stefan was Offset's favorite player, when I found out that Stefan was Offset's favorite player, yeah, you might be onto something there, but look, she done messed around. And got pregnant by, if he's just a rebound, she done messed around and got pregnant. Shoot. BD said, Dago is a troll. Well, somebody just got rid of him. Monique just got rid of him. I think so, too. BD, Cardi loves Offset. Listen, and did y'all hear that Stefan was Offset's favorite player? She said it in her song. Did y'all know that? I was eating dinner. Was you, Monique? What you had for dinner, Monique? Hey, beautiful. Hey, Adrian Townsend. Welcome. Stefan is Offset's favorite player. Uh-oh. Plot twist. Yeah. Yes. When I found that out, I said, yeah. I said, yeah. Mm-hmm. I said, yep. When it comes to that part of it, yes. But what I was talking about tonight is how I was looking at some commentary and I just feel like, that when it comes to her being divorced and moving on, and getting a divorce and moving on, and Papoose getting divorced and moving on, I feel like Papoose gets celebrated for his new relationship, but Cardi B gets slapped for being in a new relationship. And I just don't think that's right. Exactly, Mia. Chris, there go. and his wife. Not a cute couple. But yet he wants y'all men to go over to Nigeria and find y'all's soulmates. BD is hilarious. Barbecue chicken mac and cheese and cabbage. That sounds good, Monique. That sounds good, Monique. Yeah, she's hurt real bad. He did her wrong. Offset got that community. Yeah, and it's been going on from the beginning of their marriage. And she kept forgiving him, and she just finally got tired. She finally got tired. My husband bought it. Oh, did he? I'm pretty sure it still was good though, Monique. Ain't nobody going to Nigeria. Who that? Hey, Be Real JB. I ain't seen you in a while. Hey, Crystal. All is well. Just checking in. Thank you, Be Real JB. How you doing? How you been? Yeah, all is well. I'm just on here talking my stuff because I was watching some commentary about something and I wanted to talk about it. Y'all know I'm not a celebrity news channel now, but when I feel like talking about something, I do. When I feel like talking about something, I do. And I wanted to talk about that in particular situation. Yes, I did. Because I'm like, the double standards be real. The double standards be so real. The double standards will BD. But in all seriousness, it's sad how Offset did Cardi. Yeah, it's clear he wasn't ready for marriage. Same with Remy. Yep, BD, listen. And if you say it like that, yes. And I think, so this is the thing, right? The same way Cardi overlooked that when it comes to Offset, I feel like Papoose may have overlooked that when it comes to Remy, right? Remy was locked up them years, right? And from what I hear from people when they do jail time, they've been in that isolation for so long. I feel like I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't have got married while she was locked up. Maybe he should have waited until she got out to get herself back, her mind right first, to see if this is, yes, the person that I want to be married to, or yes, if this is the person that I really want to be with for the rest of my life, you know? From what I hear, people that's been locked up, like, you don't even, when you get out, you don't feel like you're out at first. So when she got out, she probably didn't feel like she was out. You know? So he probably should have waited. Pap seems to have stood by her side, but didn't she step out on Pap? Well, according to Remy, he was cheating on her as well. She just never said nothing about it. He was cheating on her as well. He just never said nothing about it. I mean, she never said nothing about it. He cheated on her too. And y'all know that happens. People get cheated on, but they don't talk about it. So, you know, yeah, he cheated on her too. Come on now. Come on. Just because it was perceived to us that he was who he was to her while she was locked up, do y'all really think that man wasn't out here getting no PU while she was locked up? And while they were married while she was locked up? Come on, let's think about it. Do y'all think he was faithful while she was locked up and they were married? So when she said that, I'm like, that makes sense, you know. That do make sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Very true, Chris. Yes. Wow. Yes, Mia. Hey, model Lori. How you doing, model? Welcome. How you doing tonight? How you been today? You're right. Probably out there rotten. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mia. No, I doubt it. Right, Monique. Right. I think he was loyal to the... Wait a minute. What BD say? What BD say? No, I don't. Oh. Hey, Lorianne from Monique. He took his message back. But yeah, I doubt very soon. He probably was loyal to her by making sure she had what she needed, making sure her son was straight, making sure things was good on the outside. But do you really think he was keeping that peen to himself? Do you think he was keeping that peen to himself all that time? I don't know about that. Honestly, I feel like Pat was loyal to the soul. Unlike this. BD, you hilarious. You are hilarious. What you talking about? Who locked up? I'm good. Just wonder. Uh, it is 3 here. I tried, but great. I love seeing your Thank you, model. Oh, so model, I came on here talking about double standards when it comes to men and women, and how I was looking at some commentary talking about Papoose and his new girlfriend, but he's still married, right? And Cardi B still married, but she has moved on as well. And I feel like Cardi B gets a lot of slack, but Papoose gets celebrated. Papoose gets celebrated, but Cardi B gets a lot of slack. So that's what I was talking about, model. Model speaking to B, speaking to Monique, Lorianne from BD. I'm just mad he didn't pursue his career further. He got yes. Now that's a whole nother conversation, Mia. I do feel like that's something that he has to deal with. That he a choice that he made. I do feel like cause we can get deeper in conversations when it comes to their relationship. I do feel like he put his stuff in the back burner to push her. I do agree with that. But when you love somebody, you do things that you probably feel like really realize you shouldn't have done. Right? I'm just mad he didn't pursue. Yeah. Okay, listening. Model, we gotta remember black men. Oh, Damo, I can give you a list of black men that cheat. Damo, I can give you a list of them. Yeah, right. Double standards, yay for men. But when women do it, it's like, what the exactly, model. Doesn't divorce take some time before it's officially finalized? Absolutely. It takes some time. Yeah, it can. It can. It depends on the people. Now, Cardi stated, I don't know how, this is what she said. This is what Cardi said. She said the reason why she's waiting, she said because, it's some things they got to take care of because Offset is trying to get her stuff. Stuff that, trying to take her stuff. Like, so she got to wait this stuff out to see what she could come up with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Models are letting my ass off. Hey Damo. Very true. Thinking they were going to withstand. Yes, Mia. Damo, you're hilarious. Damo is hilarious. I disagree with the whole black men don't cheat phrase. They definitely do. BD Damo don't even listen. Damo is a comedian, BD. Damo don't even believe that himself. Damo is a whole comedian out here. Trust me. Monique, hey, model. BD 100. Damo, I think Offset deserves spout. Damo, I'm getting ready to block you. Damo, I'm getting ready to block you. He don't deserve that. He cheated on that girl from the beginning. And she kept forgiving him. And then she finally moved on. And now she getting all the slack. That's crazy. BD not black. He's Cherokee. If I'm not mistaken. Excuse me, they must have lied to check this. That was a lie. Oh Lord, y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Man, oh man, but I just feel like it's so. I know it's always been like that. Us women, we used to not to have the rights to even do what I'm doing right now, and that's to speak my mind. So, honey, somebody like me, I feel blessed to be able to speak my mind because we used to not be able to do that. Women used to not be able to do a lot of things. We used to not be able to work. We used to not be able to do a lot of things. So, Damo, now Cherokee ain't nothing but black with a tan. I'm crackling up. They are funny. They are hilarious. Oh Lord. Damo, how you feel about what Dago said? Dago said they all men. Dago said that all American men need to go to Nigeria to find their women. And he said that basically what he said is American women ain't shit. He said American women ain't shit. That's what he said. Cherokee cheats. Hashtag Cherokee cheats. Hashtag Cherokee cheats. That is hilarious. Oh yeah, they go ahead and nerve to say that. I think Monique got rid of him. Yeah, and then I guess BD must have went and looked at his channel, and BD said that BD, what you say about him and his wife, BD? BD is funny. Wow, what they want the traditional life for women to do? Yeah, some men do. Some men do. What the hell kind of name is that? Go sounds like a VD. You know what? It truly do sound like a VD. It do sound like a VD. It do. It could very well be a VD. It could very well be one. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. There go, and his wife are not a cute couple. That's what you said. He said that and probably got a woman at home. Oh gosh, I cannot. Yeah, they gonna say y'all, all y'all American men, the people in the bushes, the American men in the bushes, they gonna say y'all need to go to Nigeria and find y'all woman. That's what he said. You've been diagnosed with Dago. Oh God. BD, what is wrong with you? No, it really do sound like one though. It really do sound. It do say it could be. It really could be. It really could be. Oh Lord, that is hilarious. Oh Lord, y'all got me crackling up. Whoo, I needed that laugh. Isn't there go that song from the movie Beetlejuice? Oh no, is it? Is it? I ain't right, but damn sure ain't wrong either. BD, yeah, BD. I know you. Your head is on. Listen, BD, you're very intelligent. I've noticed you in these YouTube streets. You're very intelligent. You just funny. You're very intelligent. You just funny. Left my ass off. Dang, go, dang, go. Oh gosh. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Man, oh man. But yeah, I was watching some commentary on that, y'all, and I said, let me get on here and yap about it real quick. Let me get on here and yap about it real quick. So I'm gonna be on here for an hour. We made it to 47 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna do an hour. All good humor contained. You know what? And that is true. They always say there is truth in a joke, and I do truly believe that. Dang, I wish I had you saying that before he left. I got all questions for him. Laugh out loud. Yeah, yeah. He might come back because I think he might come back, Damo. I hope you hear when he come back. Because I think Monique just timed him out. So he might be back tomorrow or something. We'll see. He one of the ones that's gonna come back talking crazy. Watch what I tell you. Y'all know how they do. We time them out and then they come back still talking crazy. So we'll see. Hey, Irish Jimmy, welcome, welcome, welcome. One love from the island, Jimmy. I am back. Hey, Jimmy. 25. Okay, Monique, it's fine. He needed a timeout, Monique. He needed a timeout. He was talking very delusional. Thank you for the hearts, Irish Jimmy. Did you hear the clip of Clarissa Shields saying that she put? No, I didn't. They had a fight. Damo. One love, Monique. Hey, Jimmy. The new strand of the new strand of BD. You are funny. I only needed 5 minutes out. Monique, you ain't get timed out, Jimmy. What you talking about? The only person that can time you out is me. I'm the only one that can time you out. You got a wrench. Are you just cutting up? You cutting up, Jimmy? Yeah, I know, because I'm the only person that can time you out. Let me stop. Laugh out loud. No. No. They gonna need that because he was talking reckless in here. He was talking reckless. about us beautiful American women. That's what he was doing. He was talking reckless about us beautiful American women. So he needed that time out. He needed that time out, and it's okay. I don't think they fought based on what she said, but apparently she put hands on her doing what? Where do you see that at, Damo? I gotta go find that. I ain't seen that with none of the people that I watch on YouTube yet, because you know these YouTube media people be on it, child. These YouTube bloggers be on the news, because I'm not on Instagram, so I don't get to see everything every time when it comes out right away. I ain't been on Instagram in over a year, so I usually watch the bloggers that I see on, on here talk about the latest celebrity news. So I haven't seen that yet, Damo. If it's true, they must just recently had one. It must have been today. Was it today? Was it like today, like in the last few hours that you saw it, Damo? I'm gonna have to go look that up for real. If you get tested for Diego 19, you only have a week left to live. Oh my gosh. The only cure is moving to Nigeria. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. You are hilarious, BD. Has anyone seen that stupid Jake Paul versus Tank Davis fight? That's like watching Tom and Jerry fighting. No, I haven't seen it. Whoop, there it is. Oh, I'm watching some. Okay, dang, I can't click on the link. Hold on. I'll go back to Brit because I'm watching Brit's playlist. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go into my live and see. Hold on. I'll come back to Brit in a second. I want to see. I want to see if it was I'm gonna click on that link. Hold on. Oh, it won't let me click on the link. It won't let me click on it. Who's the blogger? Who's the blogger? I was talking about that on my live earlier, Irish Jimmy. It won't let me click on the link, Damo. It won't let me click on the link. All in all, I'm happy for Pat. Remy just seemed toxic in my opinion. That's your opinion, BD. I understand. Money grab fight. If you ask me. Oh my goodness, yes. Lord Jesus. But I don't think Remy would fight her. You know what Remy would probably do? And she recently said that in a song. Now I did see where Remy recently did a verse in a song and she talked about what she would do. She's not gonna fight her fair. Remy can fight, but she can't fight like Clarissa. Clarissa is a trained fighter, right? So Damo straight go. That fight doesn't make sense to me. The OG bloodline is now in your city. Hey, boss dog. Hey, boss dog. Monique said, hey, boss dog. Monique said, hey, boss dog. All of these upcoming fights are money grabs. Tyson versus Mayweather. Jake versus Tank. Dago. Dago versus the American women. He do not like American women. He do not like American women. Dago versus American women. That's what it is. Y'all the tools and we the ones. Oh yeah, Clarissa would dog walk Remy. Remy. I posted the video link on. Okay, good, good. I'll watch it when I get off my live. Thank you, Damo. I appreciate it. You can delete after you watch it. Okay, thank you, Damo. I appreciate it. Right. Mike eating his gloves in the ring and the what's that one ever saw? Hopefully. Oh, I can look now. Hold on. Let me see if it works. Let me see if it works, Damo. Look at them ads, y'all. I love seeing them ads when I turn on my video. I love seeing them ads when I look at my video. Shout out to the ads. Shout out to the ads. Shout out to the ads. Oh, yep. No, it worked here. Get 4.4% APR plus 1,000 purchase allowance on the 20. You're right. We do just need to fight. We do. Yes, we do. Yes. Kind of 54, so I can show you what's up. Huh? Quit playing with me. No, because it get like that. I ain't even mean to put my hands on that girl. Lord, I have to catch myself. But she started putting her hand in my face. Girl. Huh. Was this today? You met your match. You met your match, and you're mad. You're mad that you met your match, and that's okay. Cause I'm gonna give you what you want every time. Now what? Fight hype. Now what? Wait a minute. Did this happen today? I'll put my hands on you. I'll put my hands on you, and you ain't do nothing. Fight me. Okay, so this is about a month ago. What it was like with that face-to-face conversation, because that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. You wanna do this? You wanna do all that tweeting, baby? I'm about this. You right. We do just need to fight. Wait a minute, Damo. Hold up. She may have really been talking about Remy. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think she was talking about Remy? Where's the tribal chief, Ramon? He was here earlier. Damo now, that's a PPV fan. Hey, Meritage, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You gotta love these trolls. They keep the jokes coming. Yes, indeed, BD. I attend the boxing businesses with my son in the UK. Oh, do you, Irish Jimmy? Crystal, where is our tribal? Ramon was here earlier. Clarissa's voice alone with dog walk Remy. You a trip. Meritage. Shade of light from Monique. Hi, Monique from Meritage. That was a while back. I believe a month ago. Yep. Ooh, yeah. So it's a possibility that she was talking about Remy. It's a possibility. Oh, wow. I am good. How are you, my friend? That's awesome. I love to hear it. And I will not complain. I just came on here to talk. I was looking at some commentary and I was feeling the way about it. So I decided to come on here and talk about it real quick. Meritage, I hope you're doing wonderful, wonderful. She was talking about one of two people, either Remy. BD, what is wrong with you? Hold on for a second, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is running, so I don't want to yell. I had told my daughter to bring me some toilet paper or paper towel so I could wipe my nose because the allergies, the allergies, the allergies. Yeah, for real. My son, 16, we fly over the. Oh, that's awesome, Irish Jimmy. That's awesome. I like it. Thank you, Meritage. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Not you put one in the chat, Irish Jimmy. You funny. Meritage, like your head, man. Yo, she talking about Remy. OG bloodline. Let's shut her down. Who you talking about? Shut down. Who you talking about? Shut down. Boss dog. What are you talking about? I was at the Scheme versus Daniel and Daniel. Rebounds versus Anthony Joshua. Was you Irish? I ain't got no sense. Laugh out loud one. 1 second is up. Laugh out loud. Yeah, 1 second was up. I should have said 10 seconds. Because it was probably about 10 seconds. The girl in the video. Oh, well, the girl in the video is a trained fighter. So I have to admit that when it comes to her fighting almost anybody, unless it's another trained fighter, she would probably beat. Yeah, she would probably beat. Was about 4 seconds. Not Jimmy was counting the seconds. Not Jimmy was counting the seconds, honey. Jimmy was counting the seconds, okay? Jimmy was very much kind of like WWE versus MMA. Oh, gosh. How Jimmy said laugh out loud. But yeah, y'all, I wanted to come on here and talk about that really quickly. And the time goes by so fast when we on here talking, y'all. When we on here cutting up.
All right, y'all. It's Nisha Antoinette. It's our Wednesday.
Look at my girl Nisha putting out that content. Look at my girl Nisha Antoinette. Y'all know Nisha Antoinette. Go follow her, y'all. Look how she's slaying over there. Look how Nisha be slaying. Honey, Nisha be over there doing her big one. Okay? She over there doing her big one. Y'all go check her out, okay? Y'all make sure y'all check her out. All right, y'all. I missed some comments. Hold on. I missed some comments. Hold on. What y'all? I missed some comments. 1 second is okay, y'all. The comments had stopped. The girl in the video. Yes. WWE mama. Level up Tyson for him. Let her step to the alpha of the OG bloodline. Time flies when you are having fun. Yes. Monique said yes. Nisha Antoinette. Yes. I love me some Nisha, y'all. What up, big? Hey, Damo. What's up, everyone from Chevy Attic in the building, y'all? But yeah, Nisha be over there slaying, don't she, Monique? Nisha be over there slaying. Boss Dog says, hey, Chevy. Monique says, hey, Chevy. But yeah, to everybody coming in, I was watching some commentary, and I was talking about the double standards between men and women. I don't know if you're just joining. I was talking about how people give Cardi B a whole bunch of slack for moving on before the marriage is over, but they don't give Papoose a lot of slack for moving on before his marriage is over. And I just don't think it's right. But we didn't, we end up talking about other things as well. But that's what we were talking about. Chevy says, Monique, how are you? Yeah, that's what I hopped on here to talk about, y'all. It's just not right. The double standards need to stop. We are in 2025, and the double standards need to go away. I'm good, Chevy, from Big Boss Dog. The double standards need to go and get somewhere. Go on and get somewhere. That's what needs to happen. I'm having a great day at Chevy Addict. Great. And shout out to Chevy Addict. Chevy Addict dropped me a super chat earlier. So shout out to Chevy Addict for the super chat earlier. My live this morning. Shout out to Chevy Addict. Shout out to Chevy Addict for that super chat. Is greatly, greatly, greatly 1000% appreciated always. And girl, stop blowing up my head. No, I always shout people out when they send me super chats. I'm sorry if your head is being blown up. I apologize. You tell that train fighter I will face her anywhere, anytime. Boss dog. Yeah, right. Um, you tell that train fighter. No, 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 no. I don't want you to get beat up, boss dog. Welcome to OG. What, boss? What? Welcome to OG. Boss dog is a mess. We the ones. Oh Lord. Laugh out loud. Boss dog is a mess. He's just a mess. If you smell what the OG bloodline is cooking. What? What, boss dog? I think I'm gonna be here 2 more minutes. What's cooking? What's cooking? I don't know if I'm cooking tonight. Well, it's kind of, I don't know. We had tacos last night, and we do got leftovers for that, Meritage. So I don't know. What you over there cooking tonight, Meritage? Boss dog. I'm a fan of the bloodline. uh, Shout out to the final boss, the great one, The Rock. Oh, you made some ribs, some barbecue ribs. Boss dog, I'm going to pray for you. Well, that's not funny. Prayer is good. Prayer is good. Guess what, Monique? I'm the little brother of Jimmy and Jay. Yeah, so which makes me a member of the OG bloodline. Boss dog. Boss dog. Mmm. Let me get back on bread. Boss dog is dreaming. All right, boss dog is dreaming. Monique, did you reach 1K yet, Monique? I know you close. So you have a friend who was a WWE superstar, Monique, and his name is Boss Dog J. So, Boss Dog, how was your wife doing? Oh Lord, she is resting right now. Okay, so Monique is at 870, y'all. If y'all not tapped into the beautiful Monique Powell, she has some wonderful content over there. She does gift baskets. She also shows us where to find how to save money and things like that over there. Y'all go check Monique Powell out, y'all. We got to get Monique to 1K, y'all. Let's get Monique to 1K. She is so close. Monique is a major supporter as well. She deserves it. She deserves it. She deserves it. She deserves it. Let me tell you something. Monique is a major supporter. She be all in these YouTube streets along with doing her own content as well. So, that's major. Congratulations, Monique. Yes, it's coming. That 1K is coming. It is coming. Yeah. I already know for a fact if Monique was able to go live more, she would already have her 1K, but she don't go live that much. So, but Monique, I know for a fact if you went live more, because your lives always are great when you do go live. You get a lot of traction in your lives when you do go live. So I know for a fact. I know for a fact. That's one thing I know for a fact. That if you went live more, you would already have 1K. You would. You definitely would. That's all I have to say. Is 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Hey, Sab and Tony. Welcome back, Sab and Tony. You guys were here earlier. Thank you for coming back. I'm gonna get off soon though, cause I got things to do. I gotta get off of here. I was watching some commentary about something, Sab, and I wanted to talk about it in the moment. The double standards when it comes between men and women. It's so many double standards, and it's crazy, and it's just annoying. And I know it's been like that since the beginning of time, and it's still like that. But it irks my nerves. It irks my nerves. Like, it's 2025. Let's get past that stuff. I got stuck, but I know it's coming. Oh yeah, for sure. I am at 9. Meritage, you at 9:38, but I need watch time. Meritage, so I posted on my community post that if you need watch hours, let me know, because that's gonna be my support for the next few days, probably until Saturday. I won't be engaging too much because I'm trying to focus on my. Sometimes you got to take back and focus on yourself. So I'm gonna be focusing on myself for a few days, but I am gonna still watch like playlists in these next few days. So I posted that on my comment. Can you go type in that comment that you need watch hours as well, and I'll get to you. I'm watching somebody right now. Brit Family Fun. I got her on now because she talked about it in there. A few other people have said it in that what I wrote in there. So if you go comment on there, you're gonna be on my list. And I got you, Meritage. I got you. And drop those shorts also. See, the thing about shorts, Chevy, shorts work for some people and shorts don't work for everybody. It depends on the type of shorts that you drop, you know? I just feel like shorts don't work. I don't feel like shorts work for me. Like, for me, I think it's live streaming. Live streaming is my thing, right? I don't think I think everything. I think different stuff work for different people. Now you can take a try at it, but just because shorts work for one person, don't mean shorts gonna work for somebody else. You know. But I don't know. You know, it depends on what everybody individually wants to do. But the MMA fighter, you know what I mean, it annoys me too, right, Sab and Tony? Hey, Monique from Sab and Tony. Okay, Chevy. Hey, Ops. Welcome. Yes, these watch hours are giving me a run. So Sab, go comment in the what I wrote on my community post, because again, I'm watching people playlists for the next few days that need watch hours, because I know you're trying to get to monetization. So go, can you go write your name or let me know in that what I wrote? I'm literally watching playlists right now. I had Brit Family Fun on right now because she let me know that she need watch hours. So if you need watch hours, I wrote a whole paragraph letting you know that I'm watching playlists for the next few days, literally playlists, because I won't be engaging otherwise that much, because I have to focus on me a little bit, right? So my engagement and my support for the next few days will be me watching playlists and helping, people out with watch hours, because guess what? I still need watch hours. Even when you get to monetization, you still need watch hours. It don't stop. But the thing of getting to the monetization, yes, we need that. So if you need help with that, let me know. I got you. I will help you. I will contribute to that. Well, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Absolutely, Meritage. Monique, I will watch your playlist too. Thanks, Meritage. Hey, Chevy, it's getting kind of heavy. Okay, I will. Thank you, Monique. I will be watching your playlist too. Yeah. Please, Sab, do it, because me right now talking about it, I'm not gonna remember you. I'm telling you right now, you gotta write it in. I keep going back to that what I wrote, so to see who wants me to watch their playlist. So please go write your name there, or just let me know. Just say me too. Say me. Just put me, and I'll have you there. Even though we talked about it here, just go in there and put me, and I got you. I got you. So I think up until what's today? Wednesday, up until probably Saturday or Sunday. That's what I'm going to be doing. Maybe Sunday. You might see me in another live here and there. But it's not going to be like how I usually do it, because I had to take some time for me and focus on me. Okay, I will. Thank you, Monique. I will watch it. Date night is on. I'm out. All right, big boss. Enjoy date night. Another one. But guys, I'm gonna get up off of here. I really just hopped on here to talk about that real quick. Monique said, "Big boss, bye, man. Boss dog, bye." But yeah, if you're in the bushes and you need watch hours, comment on that what I wrote on my community post, and I got you. That's my support for the next few days. That is my support for the next few days. Watching people's playlists for the next few days, probably up until Sunday. I'm gonna be watching. Just got your playlist running again. I'm doing it. Like when I go to bed, when I go to sleep, I'm gonna have your playlist running. When I go to sleep, I'm gonna have your playlist running. Okay. So right now I got Brit. Next is gonna be Also Ravishing. Somebody else commented in there, so I'm just gonna go in order with who lets me know. I'm gonna go in order with who lets me know, right? Whoever lets me know in that order, I'm gonna do it that way. So yeah, Monique got Monique. I'm gonna do Also Ravishing next, and it was somebody else in there that wrote. So if you go write your name there, or just let me know, comment and say me, and that's it. And then I got you. But please understand, even once we get there, we still need watch hours, y'all. Once we get there, because I still need watch hours too now. Once you get there, you're gonna still need your stuff watched. You're gonna still need your content being watched. Like, it don't stop at monetization. It truly don't. It truly do not stop at monetization. But the goal is to at least get there, and then we work our way from there. Sam and Tony, I will put your playlist on tonight. Damo said, clock it. Yep, Damo know. Clock it. It does not stop at monetization. But yeah, we gotta, let's get us there. Let's each one teach one. Let's help each other out when we get there. But once we get there, we gotta try to keep that momentum going, y'all. We gotta try and keep that momentum going, okay? But all right, guys. So I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate all of you guys for being here with me tonight. This will be my last live for the day. I went live earlier. Thanks, Monique. I'll do the same. Meritage, I will watch yours also. Awesome. See, yeah, y'all. Yeah, helping each other out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Damo, hey, from Sab and Tony. But yeah, them watch hours is something else. But the live stream, for me, y'all, for y'all, if y'all don't know, I think I've already said the live streaming definitely worked for me when it comes to the watch hours. Once I figured out or once I understood that the live streams get you those watch hours that you need, it was nonstop for me. I just went live, started going live every day, 2 or 3 times a day. And so that's what worked for me. Now, if you're someone who gets a lot of views on your videos, you may not have to. Some people don't have to go live as much because they get a lot of views on their videos and their vlogs. So it just depends. Everybody individual situation is different. But for me, you're welcome. Same here. But for me, mine was I needed to go live because I don't get a whole lot of views on my videos and my vlogs. So everybody's situation is different though. Chevy says same here. Yeah. Everybody's situation is different. Some people do get a lot of views on their videos and vlogs where they don't have to go live as much. So again, all of our situations are different, and yeah, but it's all good. We do what we do. We do what we need to do for ourselves. We do what works for us. I went 6 times a day for a year straight. Dang, Chevy. Not 6 times a day, but it worked. But it worked. But it worked. But it worked. We do what works for us. We do what works for us. In these YouTube screens. We got to. We got to. And like you said, Chevy, earlier, sometimes some people's shorts do work for them. Shorts do work for them. Wow, Chevy, that's great. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. If you're not getting the views in your videos and your vlogs, live is where it's at. If I can't tell y'all nothing else, if you're not getting the views and things that you need with your videos and vlogs for your watch hours, you got live is where it's at. Live streaming is where you're going to get the watch time hours that you need and that you're looking for. And I know everybody do not like going live. I understand that. So I totally understand. I totally understand. Greetings, Crystal. Back at Corey's World. Hey, Corey. Corey, I hopped on here because I'm sick and tired of the double standards between men and women. I'm sick and tired. But no, Corey, I got on here to talk about I was watching some commentary and I just feel like you know how Cardi B has moved on, but she's still married. But so has Papoose, and he's still married. And I feel like Papoose gets celebrated for his new relationship, but Cardi B gets a lot of backlash for hers. And I don't feel though that's right. I don't feel as though that's right, Corey. It's not. And I know the double standard thing is just a thing. It's always been a thing, and it's always going to be a thing. But that don't make it right. And I just felt like talking about it today. I don't been talking about that type of talk that much. But today I felt like talking about it because I was looking at some commentary and I was like, that's so annoying that Papoose relationship gets all the glory and he's still married, but Cardi B gets all the slack and she's still married and she moved on as well. It's just not right. It's just not right. It's not right. It's not right. I'm not disputing that it works, but I am usually not a talker. Understood. Shit. Excuse me. Understood, Sam and Tony. I understand. A lot of people are not talkers. I totally understand. And that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are just not live streamers, and I get it. I totally get it. Corey, Sab, and Tony. Yeah, Cardi does get a lot of Yeah, they both wrong. Exactly. They're both. The fact remains they both are still married and they both moved on. So why is Cardi getting the more slack, right? I mean, we know why, because of the double standard, but it's not right. It's not right. It's just not right. Tina Mo Show, my favorite rapper in the building. My favorite YouTube rapper is here. Tina Mo show. Tina. Tina Damo. But yeah, Tina, if you just hopping on, if you seen the title, yeah, I just hopped on to talk about. I was watching some commentary about Papoose and Clarissa Shields, and how he's being so like they're celebrating his relationship so much, and he's not even divorced yet. But Cardi gets all the slack, and she's not even divorced yet. But like Corey said, both of them are wrong, right? But Cardi gets all the slack. And I feel like Papoose is being celebrated. That the fact that he's still married and he's moved on, but Cardi getting all this slack and all this banter, and she moved on. Like both of them are wrong. If you're gonna give her slack, give him slack too. I mean, if you're one of them ones that judge people, if you're one of them ones that judge people, if you're gonna give her slack, give him slack too. I'm not a talker either, but I need it to go to the next level. Yeah, yeah. Because again, if you don't get a lot of views and stuff on your videos and vlogs, live streaming is just where it's at. Like me, like I said, I understand. I had understood that I didn't, and once I realized live streaming was gonna get me my watch hours. That's when I just started going live all the time. I started going live all the time, 2 and 3 times a day, baby, because I wanted. Listen, I wasn't gonna stop. I was not gonna stop doing videos and vlogs either. But I figured it out. I figured it out. This is another Sab and Tony. It's a whole nother topic for discussion. The double standard situation is a whole nother topic. Whole nother topic. Whole nother topic. Women always get the short end of the stick. Yep. Tina always. They are legal. Yeah, so Cardi B and Offset are definitely legally separated. I'm not sure about Papoose and Remy. I don't know if they're legally separated yet. But Cardi was on the Breakfast Club, and she's legally separated. Even though they, like Tina just said, they still are married, but legally they are separated, right? So, but what I was saying earlier, BD was in here earlier, and me and BD agreed. Me and BD agreed that also feel like they should just keep their new relationships under wraps because they're human. They're gonna move on. That's what it is, right? But even when you move on and you're still married, even if it's legally separated, you should keep that under wraps. I feel as though that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, people gonna do what they want, but that's just my opinion, right? If you're gonna move on, keep it under wraps, but because you are gonna get backlash, and being the woman that does it, you're gonna get the more backlash. But y'all know Cardi B don't give a damn. Cardi B don't give a damn. Y'all already know that. And hell, clearly Papoose don't either, because he's open with his relationship too. So he's out and about with his too, honey. She talking about she talking about them getting married, having kids, because she's still, she's so young, and Papoose is 50. Papoose is what, almost 50, right? If he not already 50. Back in the day, it was just a pastor, no legal documents. Oh, really? Sab and Tony. Okay. Really, really, I didn't know that. I did not know that. But yeah, the double standard thing is, I don't think it's ever going to end. I wish it did, but it's never going to end. It's never going to end. Like, it's what comes with the territory as being a woman. Let's not forget, women. We didn't even have the rights to vote. Women didn't have the rights to work. We had a lot of things that we once not had. So the backlash is just going to always be there when it comes to women. Unfortunately, even in Africa now, they do traditional weddings to divorce. You just give back the bride prize to the. Oh, Sab and Tony. Okay, you teaching me something here. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know that. I didn't know that. Wow. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get off here in one more minute, y'all. I appreciate everybody for coming through, because I do. Listen, I was only supposed to be here for about 30 minutes, and y'all know how that go. I was supposed to hop on here about 30 minutes, and it has now been an hour and 30 minutes. Monique, I am running your list starting now. I know that's right. Oh, yeah, before I end this live, I did post on my community post. If you need your playlist watched and if you need watch hours on your way to monetization, let me know under that what I wrote because that's going to be my support for the next few days because I will not be engaging that much because I just had to focus on me, y'all. Sometimes take the time to focus on yourself. But I still want to support. You might see me in a live here and there, but not that much because I'm focusing on me. But my support for the next few days will be me running playlists. So I did write it on my community post. So let me know in that community post. And I'm going in order of who's telling me as they tell me. Right now, I got Brit Family Fun. I got her playlist going. Next is going to be... next is going to be Oh So Ravishing. Yesterday, I watched Stash Cash and Tina Mo. I watched their playlist yesterday. So, yeah, I'm on it. I'm not playing. That's my support for the next few days. So, y'all just let me know. If you catch this live later, let me know on the comments of this live. But I'm out, y'all. I need to go. I got some things to do. I need to get off this. I need to get off of here, period. But thank you, everybody, for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Don't forget, let me know if you need some watch hours and make sure you got playlist set up so I can just run the playlist, okay? But later, y'all, facts and of course, Tina, we talked yesterday, girl. I appreciate you as well. You are a major supporter as well, Tina. We appreciate each other. Shout out to Tina Mo, my favorite rapper. Monique, have a good evening. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later, y'all.